They're like, Guy, I don't know what it is with you and retro boomboxes, but this product always screams every time we get it out there. I think it's because I lived it. You know, I was around in the 80s. It was, you know, a little bit scary at times, but overall the 80s were a really cool decade, and even the late 70s. And if you didn't have one of these guys on your beach towel, you just weren't that cool. And we have replicated it perfectly. I should say Studebaker has. Everything that we loved about the old style, the old school, right? Being able to carry it wherever you go. Wireless, because it has a rechargeable battery. When you're home, it does come with a plug, so you can plug it in. And there's a regular outlet, AC outlet, so you can plug it into the wall. But you're gonna take it and you're gonna get hours and hours of play on a battery charge. So really quick before Lori comes out, let me go through my favorite features. So I love the fact that we've got a front-loading CD player right here. Okay, so there's your CD spinning. I love that we've got the dual mega big bass speakers and tweeters on here. We've got all that loaded in the front. We have an FM radio with, and my favorite feature, a regular rotary dial. Has to be a rotary dial. Can you see that? That's a real radio right there. So I get all my FM stations. And are you ready? Bluetooth. That, let me tell you, the one I own, I bought it because it had Bluetooth, because I have a ton of music on my phone and I don't want to have to plug my phone into it. All I do is I get the Bluetooth selection on my phone, I pair it up with this, and I can listen through these jamming speakers to all the music on my phone. Portable, put it on your beach towel, 3 colors to choose from. The original colors in most of the boom boxes were either in black or silver. I would say most of them were in black, and the black color is awesome, right? Because it shows the chrome, it shows the equalizer. See the little equalizer right there that actually plays to the music? We've got it just set on, just on right now, but when the music plays, you'll see it bouncing around. That comes with it. All right, we also have it in red. This is the cherry apple, fire engine red, whatever color you want to call it, has that shimmer. It is gorgeous. Look at all the chrome on there, beautiful. And then finally, if, like I said, if you're more of a traditionalist, this is a great one as well. You see the CD spinning in the front. I'm gonna play some music for you in a sec. By the way, 180 left in this version right here. We lowered the price, all right? Yesterday, when I looked at it, they had dropped it from $159 to $109. This morning, because I texted Lori, I said, Lori, they dropped it again. It is $99.99, only $25 on your credit card. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll take $40 off and make it $59. Remember what I was talking about before about being bored, right? It's the middle of summer, it's hot, you need something to kind of perk you up a little bit. This is it right here. Let me introduce you to our special guest. Her name is Lori Leland. Lori, you know my passion for the boombox.
Oh yes, you and I, we love to kick it old school, don't we? We love the retro vibe. We love the 80s. I mean, this is so much fun coming to us from Studebaker, and they really do these retro sound systems better than anybody else. This has all the features that you're looking for. FM stereo built right in, right? You've got your telescoping multi-directional antenna that you're working with right there. Yep. And I love that front-loading CD player. So this one is for music past, present, and future. So you've got that front loader right here. Pop your CDs in. Guy, have you had a way to play your CDs in a really, really long time? I know, me either, right? We got rid of those giant pieces of furniture that we used to use to play our CDs. Now we have a great, sleek, portable way to be able to play them. By the way, only 7.5 pounds. And then future music as well, because this is your Bluetooth streamer. So yes, you can wirelessly connect via Bluetooth, any of your phones or your tablets. Listen to all of your favorite music, streaming it from those devices, even any of your iHeartRadio, Pandora, whatever music services, you're going to be able to stream right through your Studebaker. I mean, I love the fact that it is so sleek and slim, right? Kick it old school, pop it up on your shoulder, take it out for a little walk in the neighborhood. We actually had ours on the front porch the other day. We were listening to some music. Our neighbors were walking by. They're like, where did you get that? Did you save that from the 80s? I mean, it's so crazy. And the sound quality on this one is amazing. This is 10 watts of power, Guy. So the sound is room filling. It's amazing. I'm gonna crank it up just a little bit more. Listen to that, isn't that beautiful? It sounds so good. Flip to the next song here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a dance party ready to go. And the great thing that you mentioned, my husband looked at this and he's like, I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But how much are the batteries going to cost? Am I going to have to buy C or D batteries? No batteries needed because it has that built-in rechargeable battery. So you just plug this in while you're enjoying it at home, and that's going to charge that internal battery, and then you have about 3 hours on the go that you're going to be able to enjoy this. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
And bigger is better when it comes to boom boxes. You can't have a little dinky one. Hey, listen, we got beautiful radios that are little ones that are portable that you can take. Lori and I have presented those to you. But when you want real sound and you want music that you can jam it out to, I'll only turn this up halfway because it's loud. You will love it. And look at how the synthesizer, the light show goes at the same time. And can we lower the lights, you guys, a little bit so we can see? Because I love lowering the lights and you see how, oh yeah. I mean, Andre, my producer, how cool is that, right? I'm talking to Andre. Look at that. I mean, if you got this outside on your deck, or you got this on the boat, or if you got this at the pool or at the beach, I mean, you are what's happening. You are the center of everything. Look at it. What the heck is that? Hey-oh! Oh, what is that? That's some crazy music right there. Yeah, somebody had to do it. All right, that's getting turned down. But I wanted you to be able to see the lights go all the way through everywhere. You've got all your speakers top and bottom. It gives you great music. And if I had music on my phone, I could play the music on my phone wirelessly. We have it available in silver, red, and black. I know the silver is very limited. I only had, what did I have, about 1,000 of these to go around today, Andre? All right, less than 1,000 to go around if you want to get it. It's a great gift for somebody. If you know somebody that has a gift-giving occasion coming up, they will love it. I love the fact that, you know, on the smaller ones, I don't mind putting batteries on the smaller ones because I know I'm going to get a lot of playtime on that. But if you had to put batteries in a big unit, you're not going to get a ton of airtime like you would on a smaller one. So having a rechargeable battery, one less thing to have to remember. If you go camping and you want to have music at your campground, perfect. If you want to take music to the beach, ideal. If you're having a picnic somewhere, right? Or you're just having a little impromptu gathering and you're like, hey, let's play some music, you can do that. And with Bluetooth, that's really the key. That's what puts it over the top. That price that you're seeing down there is the lowest price I have ever presented this for. Mm-hmm. The shipping is only $7.50. We lowered it $10 in the overnight from $155 to 99 bucks. So if your husband or wife or partner loves music and you want to give them something really special, you can really do no better than this. We've got about 4 minutes remaining. If you want to get it, let me read a couple of reviews and I'm going to give it back to Lori. This is from Marielle, 68, Pennsylvania. This is the best radio CD player Bluetooth speaker I have ever purchased. It looks cool, plus it has fantastic sound quality. This is Rams Forever in California. A Ram fan, I'm a Ram fan. The person it was gifted to was very happy when they received it. As he makes his own music, he stated the clarity was excellent. It's a guy that makes music. Sherry 218 in Maryland, excellent, love it. Sound, design, lights are all just wonderfully made. Lori, everybody loves this. It's a huge customer pick on hsn.com.
Yeah, it's incredible. And keep in mind, the people that reviewed it paid the higher price. And like you said, Guy, I mean, I know they're enjoying it and it was worth every penny, but now is your chance to get it at the lowest price we've ever seen. I wanted to show you that equalizer like you just did. You turned down your studio lights. I turned down mine. Notice how this jumps in time with the music. Notice how you have the blue lights within all of the speakers, the tweeters up at the top, and even illuminating your dial here, your retro dial. So I love that this is very 80s. You know, Marino and the team from Studebaker are always striving for perfection when it comes to these incredible retro players. And then I'm just going to pop on my studio lights again real quick, but I want you guys to realize right on the top, you are going to have the ability now to plug in any of your other devices. So it's got an auxiliary port. If you have an old MP3 player with music on it and it doesn't do Bluetooth, no worries, plug it right into your Studebaker. You're even going to be able to plug in your headphones. So if you want private listening, you can do that. And then check out some of the dials and controls where you can adjust your music. You can kind of like be your own DJ. You can adjust your treble, your bass, the balance of the speakers. All of the easy buttons and controls are here. And I mean, that built-in rechargeable battery with 3 hours on the go is amazing. And the sound quality is so good. You even have that built-in handle and it just folds down when you're not using it. And then you were playing with this just a moment ago. This is how you dial in that FM station. Now, if you're leaving this charged and leaving it plugged in and you have a power outage, This could even be your emergency radio because it has that built-in rechargeable battery. And this is how you're kind of fine-tuning and pulling in your favorite FM stations. But this really does it all. Now, if you're getting low on battery life, Guy, you can always turn off your light show if you don't want that light show. For me, that's one of my favorite things about it. My son, you know, Landon is almost 7. He loves this player. This one is his favorite because of all the cool lights. We have our little dance parties. I mean, you're going to have a blast with this. It's retro, cool, fun, so amazing to be able to listen to music and listen to old CDs that we haven't been able to enjoy in a long time.
I will tell you, Lori, we are extremely busy. I knew we would be. We rarely get to offer anything at the lowest price ever, and I know a lot of you have seen this before and you've been on the fence about it, and if you love it now, wait till like the holidays get here and you want to bring like your holiday music wherever you go. You're having office parties again. Please, Lord, let us have office parties again. I can't remember the last time I just saw Callie and Alice walk in. I'm like, you know, when's the last time we had like a Christmas party, right? Because we've all been spread apart. So hopefully we're going to be doing that again and you'll have music for it. So play your music things, all the music that you love. And whether it's music that you have on SoundCloud or whatever your music service is, you could play that right off your phone and or your tablet, and you can do that wirelessly. So again, great features, multiple speakers, top and bottom. So you get your little tweeters, you get your full bass speakers, you have a front-loading CD player, you've got that cool little light show synthesizer in the front, you have an FM radio, and you gotta have an antenna. It's not an old school boombox that don't have this little antenna. You gotta get all your favorite FM stations, so you've got that going on as well. So FM radio, Bluetooth, CD player, and you know, a lot of people are like, CD player, that's old technology. It's a retro boombox. It's supposed to be old looking, and it's supposed to do stuff like